woke up this morning, I saw with the rising sun, three little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you, saying don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Welcome to Loog Nation. I'm Mr. Will, your certified Loog educator, and today we're working on a song. It's one of our family's favorite songs, actually. It's Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. I wanted to share this song with you all because when we were pregnant with my son, my wife and I would sit and play this song a lot to him before he entered the world. So that's a little story about us, and I'm going to show you today how to play this song in the key of D. So this is a little different than the lessons we've been doing. It's a little more advanced, but I wanted to jump into some chords and playing songs and show you how all the work we've been doing can apply. Okay, so there's a verse and a chorus. We're going to break down both parts, and I'll show you how to put it all together as well. So let's start with the fun part, the chorus. The song starts with it. Let's play it. I'm going to play in the key of D, which means we're going to play our D chord. This one takes 3 fingers. I'm going to use my first finger on the 2nd fret of the top string, or the 3rd string. And then I'm going to play my 2nd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, same fret. And then this 3rd finger, my ring finger, is going to play the middle string, the 2nd string, on the 3rd fret. Okay? And we'll do a little sound check by plucking each string. Yep. Make sure your thumb is behind the neck so you can get a good lift on your fingers. You want to chomp down on the strings, right? We don't want flat fingers. We want to be on top. This is one of the harder chords we're playing today, and it's a chord that you're going to play a lot on the Loog. The D shape really plays well with the Loog as we learn more complicated songs. So get behind it, get into it, let's have fun. There's the D, and then we're also going to play a G chord for the chorus. The G is really easy. We have just our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. There we go. That's pretty easy because we're only covering up 1 fret. G. So we go from a D to a G. And then back to a D. And then back to the G. This is the chorus. And we go back to the D. Now, as you notice, I am slowly moving my fingers up off the guitar and then back down, and then up and down. And I'm practicing moving my fingers from D to G. D and G and D and G and D. It's a helpful little micro practice as we're getting used to the song. I'm just going to use like up strums right now, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's saying don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. You see the cadence there? I played the D 8 times, or 2 bars of 4, and then I played the G for 1 bar of 4, all using up strums. Saying don't you worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. So that's the chorus. I wanted us to play the chorus first because it's easier. The verse, we get into more chords and a little more complicated counting. Let's get into that right now. So the verse. Woke up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. So we're going 3 chords in the verse. 2 we already know, the D and the G. And then we have our 3rd chord, which is A. A major is played with the 2 middle fingers, 2nd finger and 3rd finger, on the top 2 strings, strings 3 and 2, on the 2nd fret. There's our A. It sounds like this. A. D, A. D, A. And from the A we go to G. A, G. A, G. So we have our D to an A. So that was a woke up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Right? So we got 4 beats of each. 3 little birds, G. Pitch by my doorstep, stay on G. Singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. So we're going around these chords. We're going D, A, G, right? Let's do that again. Kind of talking through this as the lyrics go, but notice how many times I count, and you can always watch here to see how the count goes for the beat change and the chord change. So we have woke up this morning, smile with the rising sun, 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. I hope you got that. That's our verse. You can watch this section over and over again. I'm going to put it together now, right? The verse and the chorus. Here we go. We're going to play our verse first, and then we'll weave right into the chorus. When we finish the verse, we're going to end on a D, and we're immediately going to stay on D as we go into the chorus. Ready? Okay, here we go. Woke up this morning, a smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Saying, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Now let's talk about strumming options for this song. You notice just now I was plucking and stopping the sounds. I was using these three fingers, thumb, pointer, and middle finger. What are my fingers? And I'm going to grab all three strings, right? So I'm playing and stopping. That's one option. So that way you can feel the upbeats. That's a really clean, crisp way to play. It's a little more complicated, but you might have fun with that. Obviously, you can also just strum up, right? And this way, I'm just strumming and I'm not stopping the sound. It works. Woke up this morning, a smile with the rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep. You see how that works? The one that you noticed when I was playing before, I was strumming and stopping the sound. Stop, up, 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 up. So I'm slapping and stopping the sound with the kind of the fingernails and part of my hand. It's kind of stealing from a ukulele style of like chucking the sound of the strings. Chuck. Now, an even more complicated way to play the song is to do two types of strums. I was doing a strum and a strum up, right? So I'm using what we learned in the rock eighth notes feel, down, 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 down. And I'm mixing stopping and playing, right? Stop, play, stop, down, up. Stop, play, stop, down, up. So that's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and a. It's like a 16th note at the end there, really fast. Down, up, 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a. So that sounds like this. Woke up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs with melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Saying, don't you worry about a thing. You see how that fits in. That is the most complicated version, but I thought you'd have fun with it. Here's an alternative too to that very end. Singing sweet songs and melodies pure and true. Singing, and then I go into kind of a rock eighth feel. This is my message to you. So right there, I'm just kind of mixing it up as we're moving into the chorus. If you don't want to do any up strums, you can absolutely play this song with down strums. Woke up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep. You get the idea of that, and I'm trying to actually play the ands louder than the downbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Thanks so much for checking out this video on how to play Three Little Birds by Bob Marley on your Loog. And if you want to watch more videos on songs that we'll be teaching, please hit the subscribe button and also leave a comment. Tell me a song that you want to learn on your Loog, and I'll make sure we weave it into our lessons and the videos that we're uploading every Thursday on Loog Nation. I hope your family loves playing and singing this song as much as my family does. All right, I'll see you next time.